actually like noon. I decided that today I'm going to do my vlog completely on my new phone, my Pixel 3. I just decided, hey, let's give it a try, see how this turns out. I really like the idea of being able to do everything on my phone, but I'm just not really sure how practical it is. So today I'm kind of putting that to the test. Other than that, pretty good day so far. Got some breakfast, got some coffee, played Call of Duty. I just did one game. The boys are down for naps. I'm getting ready to do a workout. My brother and his wife are coming over. We're all going to hang out today at our place. Watch football, maybe play some more video games. Just have good family time. We're going on like the ninth day of family time for me. It's been a nice long vacation, which has been awesome. I'm trying to make it productive as well, but the more of the focus is spending time with the kiddos and spending time with Kelsey. I actually think Kelsey's going to go here while the boys are napping, and she's going to go help my brother and his wife clean the new house, just kind of, dust things and get everything in kind of like, move-in condition. They still have another couple weeks, but they're only here till Tuesday, and then they go back, so they're just trying to do what they can while they're here before they have to go back to Dallas. So yeah, let's do this workout. Let's get on with the day.
One happy life. In 2000, that's the golden era of good college is the only way you win. And then the world came to me. It wasn't cool to be an entrepreneur. No one's trying to get the ones I'm involved with. It's like, cool. Let's not convince anybody.
Peekaboo!
Let's disproportionately create stories and let the people that actually care about them. Hi. To not give a shit about the first part. Okay. People spend all their time on defense. 2 years? I'm gonna be 36. That's young as shit. I have my whole life in front of me. Everything I just lived.
So Kyler woke up like 5 minutes after Kelsey left, but he actually was super agreeable and let me pretty much finish my workout, so that's a win-win. Kelsey's cleaning, so it's just me and the boys. So we're just going to hang out till everybody gets done cleaning, and then everyone come over here. Maybe we'll cook some dinner. I've got some chicken breast thawed, so maybe I'll cook those. We'll see. Hey, Kai Kai. I love you. You happy? Good. Kyler, we don't throw our food off our table. Kyler. There you are. What are you doing, silly? Whoa. You got me. Whoa. I see you. Hey, Cal. Did you wake up from your nap?
Yes.
Did you sleep good?
Yes.
Good.
Mama said, no, go sleep.
Oh, that's what Mama said?
Yes.
But then you went to sleep, and now you're awake, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. What are we going to do now? We going to play?
Yes.
Cool.
Baby.
Okay, play with baby. All right. Are you a big guy?
No, he's Kaka.
Oh, you're Kaka. Are you big? Oh, you're small. We're watching the Rams game, and Kylie just woke up from a nap, and we're waiting for my brother to come over. Making dinner. Should be good. Are you taking too big of bites, Kai Kai? You got a bowl? Cal. Don't throw your bowl, buddy. Kai Kai.
Talk about a
What are you doing?
tight end who used to play for the Rams. Jared Cook, man.
Oh, you scared me. You're so silly.
Turn it down.
I've literally shut every single one of these.
Okay, it's sort of super late. It's almost like midnight. However, my brother and my sister-in-law came over. We hung out. We watched Bird Box, which was absolutely edge-of-your-seat thrilling. Played some video games. Now I have to run to work to pick up some food for our New Year's Eve party tomorrow. Obviously, I work at a food company. One of the things we do is we collect a lot of samples. These samples basically go to waste most of the time. We end up just throwing them out. So, like last year was the first year I did it. I just been taking a few of the samples, bringing them to my mom's house to contribute to the New Year's Eve snack food fest, and that way there's a little less food waste in the world. So I'm headed out to do that right now, and then we come back and maybe play more video games. Just depends on the timing. So here we go. Alright, I'm going to run in here. I'm going to get the food. I'm going to get gone. I don't think I'm going to get any more video games in tonight, though. I think I'm going to have to go home and go straight to bed. Got the stuff. Time to go home. So I made it safely back home, so that's a good thing. You know, today was a lot of fun. It was a really I just don't think a day could have gone any better. I got to hang out with my kids, be with my wife, see my brother, hang out with his wife. Somehow they talked us into watching that damn Bird Box movie. Me and Kelsey hate scary movies, so I don't know how. I don't know, peer pressure, I guess. Who knows? Yeah, I've just been thinking about it a lot. You know, I've been off work for now. It's been the 9th day. This is my 9th day off, my 10th day off. And that's the longest time that I've been off since. I think that's the longest time I've been off work ever. We went to Colorado twice, and I think each of those trips I took off 5 days or 6 days from work. I took basically no time off each time Cal was born, and when Kyler was born, I didn't really take any vacation days. Cal was born on like a Friday, and then I was off Saturday, Sunday normally, and I went back to work Monday. And then Kyler was born on a Thursday, I think, and it worked out so that basically I took off maybe a day, but they were so close to the weekends I didn't really have to take off a ton of extra time, and Kelsey recovered really well, and we had some family members that could help out and stuff. So I don't know, this is the longest time I've been off work, and it's definitely the longest time that I've had to spend with, you know, my big little family now, with, you know, Cal, Kyler, and Kelsey. It's the most time I've had with Cal since he was born. It's the most time I've really had with Kyler since he was born, and it's been awesome. That uninterrupted family time is just, it's priceless, right? You just can't put a value on it, and to me it's even more, I guess, precious or priceless because of their ages, because how little they are, and how once this stage of their life is gone, I just can't ever get it back. And they change so much, you know, especially Cal right now. He's just, every day he's just like more and more more and more a human being, more and more a little person, you know, less of a kid, and more a boy, which is just so strange, but cool. It's awesome to be a part of. Anyways, back to the lighter notes. Tomorrow we're having a New Year's Eve get together at my mom's, so I gotta get to bed so we can get up, get the day started tomorrow off on a good foot. Hopefully get some good naps out of the kids, and then we can party. I hope you guys have had a good holiday season too. Okay, I lied. The one thing I forgot to talk about was the fact that I filmed all of today's vlog on my Pixel 3, and I wanted to talk about that because I did a lot of filming of vlogs on my iPhone 6S when I first really started doing kind of a vlog style video, which was actually more fitness related. It was called The Cut, and it was about, you know, taking 12 weeks of serious dieting, and I basically did that, most of that series with my iPhone 6S Plus. So it's been a while since I've vlogged on a phone because I got my Rebel T6i, then I got my Sony a6000. I've used the dedicated camera since, which is great, but there's something to be said about having using a phone as your vlog camera because of its ease of use. It's always by you. However, for me, I've always enjoyed that dedicated camera because there's other things I want to do with my phone. There's like, I want to create Instagram posts. I want to text people. I want to be on Facebook. I want to scroll through Instagram. I want to, you know, make story content with my phone. And if I'm wrapped up using my phone for vlogging, it's sometimes hard to balance some of that other creative stuff. So having a dedicated device for the vlog and for the longer format videos, I think, is ultimately the best option. But I think it's fun every once in a while to do something like an experiment today on the Pixel 3. So here's my thoughts on it. It's totally doable. People do not need a dedicated camera to make videos. If you have a phone, that's all you need. Even better if you have a phone and you have a gimbal, which I'm using right now is the DJI Osmo 2. They're like $100. You know, that's, for most people, that's within budgetary, you know, guidelines, I guess, for most people. That's awesome to have some kind of gimbal. Although the what do you call that? The stabilization that's in the phone itself is awesome in most of these new cameras. Like this Pixel 3 is super steady out of the box, just straight in camera without a gimbal. It's awesome. But a gimbal kind of adds that little extra something to it. Smoothness, I guess. And then the one thing I kind of, you know, want to pick on with the phone compared to the cameras is a lot of times the phone doesn't have as much manual control. You have to rely on the software. And so sometimes you'll get weird moments where like the colors changes in the footage very drastically when you go from one room to the other, or if you go from one type of lighting to the other. It just looks funny. Sometimes you get like a weird shutter effect at times. But for the most part, the footage is sharp enough and decent enough. I mean, it's going to look great no matter what. It's crazy how good phones are now. Let's see, the other drawback I would say of shooting on a phone is obviously it consumes a lot of battery life shooting a lot of video. So you're going to have to charge your phone much more readily throughout the day, much more often throughout the day. And you have to have stuff readily available to keep your phone charged. So if you're doing the shooting of your vlog and all that other creative kind of stuff I talked to, or just normal everyday use, you may burn through your battery pretty quick, especially if you have a kind of an older phone. The battery life's probably already taken a hit. So the good things though, as far as vlogging on the phone, it's super easy. It's ease of use, readily accessible. You don't have to know a lot about camera settings. It just works. And for most people, that's what you need. I'll be interested to see how this comes together, like how it looks, the footage looks, and how much color grading you can really do with it and things like that. But that'll be for another time. Okay, I've talked enough about this. Vlogging on your camera is totally doable. Like 1,000 other people have already talked about, probably made videos about, but I thought it would be fun to try something different today. So that's what I did. Anyways, that's it. I'm leaving. I'm going to bed. You should too. I'll talk to you guys later.